What is happening, wonderful people? So I just got back home from seeing 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. And if you've been following my channel for a while, or if you've been following my channel since like last year, you kind of know two things. Number one, 28 Years Later last year was one of my most anticipated movies of last year. I could not wait to see it. But number two, y'all know that I was slightly disappointed by it. I didn't hate it. I didn't think it was horrible. But I was just sadly underwhelmed. And after walking out of this film, 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, it's freaking awesome. It is so good. Didn't mean to scare y'all there, but I really had a good time with 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. I think, now it's not perfect, but I do think that it is definitely better than its predecessor. There are so many good things in here, and I will say, if you were a fan of 28 Years Later, I think you might enjoy this one, but if you weren't, you probably won't enjoy it. And when it comes to this film and 28 Years Later, I really, the tone for both films didn't really bug me that much, but I know the tone bugged a lot of people in the first one, and I will say, if the tone bugged you in 28 Years Later, I think the tone is going to bug you in here. It is a very divisive film. It is. And I think, you know, while I was engaged, while I did really enjoy the story, I like the flow of the story as well. I didn't really like the structure of the story. I'll touch more on that. I'll touch more on that in the full review tomorrow. The review embargo where I live lists at like 3 p.m. So expect that at that time tomorrow. But I love this film. I really enjoyed it. Ralph Fiennes and Jack O'Connell are both absolutely phenomenal in here. I think Ralph Fiennes is great, but Jack O'Connell absolutely knocks it out of the park. He's so insidious and just all over the place and chaotic, and you don't know where he's gonna strike next. You don't know what he's gonna do next. And Spike in here is really good. And it's just, I think my problem with, I'm not a huge 28 years. I'm not the biggest fan of this franchise. I'm not. But the one thing that really took me out of 28 Years Later, and the reason I'm not the biggest fan of the other two films, is just the way it's directed. I just can't get over, and I know Danny Boyle, I know he's a very nuanced, he's a very unique director. I get that. He's a good director. He is. But I just can't get over the grainy, like VHS type look, what they went for the original, and what they went for in last year's 28 Years Later. But this one is visually better. It's visually beautiful. They actually used a camera this time, an actual camera, and it's just pleasing to look at. And it does have a lot of humor, mainly from Jack O'Connell, that is really actually funny. Like, people in my theater clapped. People actually laughed. Like, it was such a really good theater experience. And this movie is gory. It's very gory. It's intense. It's brutal. It's visceral. It's just, it's so rad and gnarly. It's so rad. And they focus more on the humanity side of this world in here. And I really like that they focused on the humanity aspect of it. And with this one, it feels like the substance was actually like injected into this film. Substance was, and it actually felt like this movie had personality. It felt like the characters actually had depth and personality, and I didn't get that from last year's 28 Years Later. And I really hope that now that the third film is greenlit, I really hope Nia DaCosta directs that one. Because Alex Garland wrote this one. Danny Boyle produced, I think he produced it. So I'm okay if he produces the next one, but I want Alex Garland to write the next one as well. I really do, because the dialogue in here is great. And it's just, again, it's brutal, it's intense. And again, I'll have a full review up tomorrow. Tell me what y'all thought. Subscribe, like, comment, share. And did y'all like this movie? Did y'all not? Which one do y'all like more? Do y'all like 28 Years Later more? Do y'all like The Bone Temple more? Let's talk about it down below.